What's going on YouTube? Rekindle Gaming here with the deck profile. This deck is something that I have very strong passion for. I love running. Those of you that know me, I love running like control decks and things like that. This is a little bit of a well, it's basically control because you use Kragan with Gozen or Kragan with Vanities, things like that. I'll be going into I'll be talking about combos, things like that, the best starters, best extenders, and so forth. But this is Master Duel, as you can see. You can incorporate this into TCG. You just need to take away the Max C's, the Vanity's Emptiness, and the One Desires. But you can. There's obviously replacements for it, so just get right into it. 3 Beautiful Princess. My opinion, probably one of your core starters, if not the best starter. It's Lone Fire Blossom. For those of you non-plant players, basically Lone Fire Blossom is you tribute a plant monster, then special summon a plant monster from your deck. This one is whenever it's normal summoned or special summoned, banish it, and then special summon 1 level 4 lower fish type monster from your deck. So you summon this, go into Buzzsaw Shark, Buzzsaw Shark effect, special another fish, yeah, yada yada yada. I'll go over the hand trips afterwards. 3 Xyz Zamora, my opinion, the best extender of the deck. This card literally makes this deck possible to extend past just 1 Kragan. So for those of you who don't know, the effect is you can special summon from your hand by detaching 2 Xyz material monsters from monsters you control. And target 2 level 4 fish in graveyard, special summon them in defense position, their effects are negated. So basically this plus Buzzsaw equals Kragan Toad plus Vespinato. 3 Silent Angler, good extender. It limits you special summoning from your hand for the rest of the turn after you use it, so you kind of want to use it like as like a finisher for extender. Pretty good though. All you need to do is just control water monster. 3 Stana, I like it. I like it as a starter. Great way to tutor out rank 4s, and just especially this plus instant fusion is Kragan. It's super easy. Yeah. 1 right-handed shark. I don't run Crooked Cook. I just don't like that setup. I'd rather establish a board. So right-handed shark, I like it, not because of the whole Crooked Cook combo, but because if it's in your graveyard and they wipe out your board, basically it's just Treeborn Frog, it comes back. So, but you have to control no monsters. 3 Buzzsaw Shark, the second best starter. It's Tour Guide. Target 1 water monster you control, including itself, and special summon a fish monster with the same level as that monster, but with a different name. And if you do, you can't activate its effects. And whenever you activate Buzzsaw Shark, you can only summon a Xyz monster from the extra deck. Sorry. 1 Lifeless Leaf Fish. I really like Lifeless Leaf Fish because it is a Foolish Burial. It helps fuel up your graveyard for White Mirror, and it's a Pot of Avarice. So you special summon a when it's in your graveyard, you banish it, and then you shuffle 3 fish monsters into your deck, and then you draw 1. But whenever it's summoned, sorry, that was my alarm. Whenever it's summoned, you basically just foolish a fish. 2 Silent Sea Nettle. I'm really starting to lose favor in this card. It limits you to summoning water monsters for the rest of the turn. But if you control water monsters, just special them from your hand, and if it's in your graveyard, banish it, shuffle 3 water monsters from your graveyard back into your deck. Great way to recycle your Toad, your Bahama Sharks, so on and so forth. 1 Instant Fusion, 2 Pot of Desires. 3 is just too much. 1 is not enough in Master Duel. 2 just seems just right. 3 White Mirror. For those of you who don't know what this does, it's a normal spell. Target 1 level 4 lower fish monster in your graveyard. Special summon. If you do, add 1 monster with the same name Same original name as the special summon monster. It's Rhoda plus Monster Reborn. 2 Chalice. This card's interchangeable. You can take it out for another hand trap. You can take it out for droplets. Pick or choose. 1 double or nothing, because I did want to put the Utopia package in here since it's like super easy to OTK with this deck with the Utopia double. You just got to make sure that they don't have back row. Triple Imperm. The hand trap. Triple goes in. Kragan makes all monsters on the field water. Kragan plus goes in is basically game. Unless they have back row removal main decked, it's game. But a lot of people don't main deck back row removal in Master Duel. So I like it. 1 Vanity's Emptiness serves as the same purpose as goes in. For the extra deck, 1 rare fish. It's a fish level 4. The Draco, Utopic Draco combo, I like it. It's a little more difficult since Toad's at 1 in Master Duel, but it's pretty good. 1 Toad. It's Toad. Why not? 1 Utopia, because Utopia is just an easy OTK card with Utopia double. 1 Bahamut Shark gets out Toad. 1 Dweller. With Kragan actually turning all your monsters water, Abyss Dweller does take a huge part in building up your OTK. So not only do I use it for the graveyard negation, but like the whole 500 boost really helps. 1 Honor Arc for those cards that can't be destroyed by battle or by card effect. I like it. Good for defense. Good for spot removal. It's a keeper. And it's a water. 1 Utopia double. Again, Utopia combo. Easy to make in this deck. 2 Kragan. I think 3 is way too much. 2 is just right. This is the core of your deck. It's Trident and DNA Surgery. I love it. I absolutely love it. It takes 2 level 4 water monsters. All face-up water monsters. All face-up monsters in the field become water. And once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage equal to half of the attack of the destroyed monster, and it doesn't target. So, on resolution is whenever it destroys. That card's, it's really good. It's really good. I like it. And then whenever it's destroyed by battle by card effect, special summon Kragan spawns from your extra deck equal to I believe equal to the amount of materials attached. 1 water monster. Okay. Special summon Kragan, stealth Kragan spawns from your extra deck up to the number of materials this card had. Then you can attach up to 1 water monster from your graveyard to each. So super easy. 2 Kragan spawns is basically mini Kragan. It's another destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls, doesn't target. Takes 2 level 4 water monsters, but it doesn't burn, and it doesn't turn all monsters on the field water. So take it or leave it. But basically what happens is whenever someone gets rid of my Kragan, you summon out 2 of these, you go into S0, F0, and then you go into Utopic Draco. Really good. 1 Vespinato. You go Vespinato on top of Bahamut Shark. And then whenever you go Vespinato onto Bahamut Shark, basically what happens is your ending board is going to be Kragan, Vespinato, Toad. Now, whenever Toad is your Omni Negate, Kragan is your Trident, and Vespinato does give you reoccursion, so it has its merits, as well as with Master Duel being a more simple game than IRL Yu-Gi-Oh. I found that a lot of people will just set monsters, or they'll summon monsters face up defense, things like that. Vespinato does give piercing, because whenever Vespinato is destroyed, whenever it's destroyed, target 1 level 5 or lower monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So piercing, reoccursion, it's actually a really good card. in this game. I feel like it has a lot more impact in Master Duel than it does in IRL. And then 1 Zeus. Zeus is Zeus. It's super easy to make in this game. But so small combos is basically you open up with Buzzsaw plus Exceed Remora. It's combo. If you open up with Stana Instant Fusion, you have Kragan. Beautiful Princess plus Exceed Remora, it's combo. There's multiple ways to tutor out your combos in order to get Kragan out, in order to get Toad out, Vespinato. Your best hand that you want is you want to open up with Stana, Beautiful plus Exceed Remora, because if you do that, you special summon Stana first, and then you go Beautiful. Let me show you a sample hand. So you're gonna go, you draw, you're gonna draw your 5, absolutely perfect. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna special summon Stana, okay? Play Instant Fusion, all right? Summon out Rare Fish, okay? And then what you can do from there is you can go into Bahamut Shark and get out Toad. That works around Nibiru. That makes sure that they can't Ash, they can't affect Valor, things like that. So then you normal summon Beautiful Princess, and then you banish it, special summon Buzzsaw Shark, target itself, special summon right-handed Shark, overlay into Kragan, Exceed Remora, detach the 2 from the Kragan, special summon itself, plus the 2 fish, that being Buzzsaw Shark plus right-handed Shark, or Buzzsaw Shark plus Lifeless Leaf Fish, and then you can go into Abyss Dweller, which it'll bump Vespinato up to 3k, it'll bump Kragan up to 24. There's multiple ways there's multiple things you can do to this. I will talk about like a few cards, honorable mentions. Where are you? Are you super rare? I think you were super rare. Hold on. Right here. This card, Hopewoven Spider Shark, I really like in this deck just because it helps go around Dragoons. It helps go around like Final Sigma, which I've seen a lot of Final Sigmas in like virtual worlds here in Master Duel. I feel like Spider Shark is really good because when any player attacks, when any player declares an attack, detach 1 material, and then all monster your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack. And then if Spider Shark is destroyed by battle by card effect, special summon a monster from, I believe, your graveyard? Yes, 1 other monster in your graveyard, special summon it. It's basically serves the same purpose as Vespinato, but it's in a lot more of an aggressive fashion. So Hopewoven Spider Shark is definitely a good card if you want to look in at like small techs, and I really like it. So that's it for my deck list. I appreciate everyone for taking some time and watching the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see. Catch you on the flip side. Adios. Remember, I'm live on Twitch Saturday through Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So hop on over there, give me a follow, turn on that little notification bell. That way you're notified every single time that I go live for some more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content. Remember, stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you on the flip side. Adios.